is is this working? I suppose so. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the drama that has been going on the past few months. I think. I suppose so. Let let me just just wait for a sec. Anyways, I can talk about it right now before I find the screenshots. Hmm. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna say that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Open these in. Yeah, open. Anyways, this drama has been going on for 2.5 months. I suppose so. Anyways, the screen one. I can show you context of it. First off, this screenshot is about well, yeah, I got banned off his server. I'm not gonna mention his name because of terms of service, and yeah, I got banned from the server, and then yeah, I guess so. Anyways, this screenshot, what? This I can't explain. Wow, what the fuck is using? But no. This is why I kinda hate being in one place because everyone's talking here, but at least they don't understand me. Anyways, yeah, this screenshot wasn't that important, but let's go. Report summary. It was just a threat, and that person, one of his friends, and then is it dog's been like broken or something? One of his friends said, and then Mike said, "How do you know dog's been dead? Are you a hacker as well, or are you a script kiddie?" Mike contacted him while he unblocked Mike. So he said, "Look who's online, unblocked me, trying to apologize." And he said, "No, that is gay," or whatever it was. And Mike said, "What does gay have to do with this?" Okay, yeah, this is just so. Well, it's back. This is Revenge's Revolution. Okay, never mind. It's not the time for singing. Get out is a normal word. We're indifferent in any memes. I said, and I wanna still saying get out is still edgy in my opinion. Well, it's your opinion, so I don't care. And then he said, bro, you low key ain't. I can't read Gen Alpha slang. What the hell does this mean? Anyway, yeah, this is what he said. This was I'm gonna blur this in the original video, but it said my hometown has many schools, and his friend said, just because I know what a doxing site is doesn't mean I use it. Still, if you don't know it, don't say it, I said. I think this is just rage bait at this point, but we have more context in this song. I'm gonna show you it later, but not right now. Anyways, this one of his friends said GDP stupid N-word, and then Mike tagged K, aka Kaden, one of my best friends. And then aren't y'all, and Mike said, aren't y'all the same ones who said the N-word? I got the screenshot from Mike and Porchin as well. Some of them. Because they have separate DMs. They work together. Anyways, Mike said, and aren't y'all the same ones who said the N-word? And his friend said, I don't in this group. So, and Mike said, so you admitted that you said the N-word. That's more to the document. And yeah, he's making a document, but I haven't heard anything about it. You ain't running, I said to him, and just some stuff to talk about. And out of pity, not gonna lie, I know, cause of Discord, yeah, and he said, I'm sorry for what I did. Mike told me to, maybe actually apologize, it said, and how, since your info is at risk, via Mike, cause, yeah, Mike kinda has all of our info. Just to say the actual truth, not gonna lie. Should I even put background music? Yeah, background music. Anyways. This, I said, and I'm being dead ass, apologies or your info is going public, threatening golf, obviously. I know that's kinda against the TOS, but that's how we talk, basically. Then this is the full screenshot, and he admitted that he called me that I won't say because it triggers something. And he admitted that because he wanted to ban the Minecraft server, and I'm still investigating with some Minecraft, well, not exactly Minecraft, but Mojang Microsoft employees. And then if you don't understand this, this is the owner of the server, this is, I think, the co-owner, I don't know. And if you want a translation, then images, pay from your clipboard. this bro is a candidate for some kind of mental hospital, he said, and definitely let him go to a psychiatric clinic somewhere. He's not okay in the head. And I have evidence from Porsche. Let me just find it first. Poor Jane. Yeah, look, this is from the time when Poor Jane played on that server because of me, exactly. It's like what was this word again? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was basically custom things called you can fly for whatever that was, paying for premium, I think, and then five block box or whatever it was, keys, and it's 150, and then so on so on. And this a personal Discord channel, €5. You could yeah. And look, this is the thing. Unban 20. They sold unbans. That's why I reported it. Anyways, yeah. Just let them talk. I said. Oh my lord. Anyways, I said just let them talk. I don't care what y'all do. And he said one of his friends, by the way, he literally said to dox me, by the way, and clapped. He said. And then. Okay, this is kind of funny actually. I said, wow, and he said, Estonian, please. And I said, fuck off with the Estonian language. Anyways, yeah, look, I was saying from some facts, like 20 euros were unbanned, that's against the TOS. Like, if you search it, it's unbanned. It's selling unbanned. Yeah, look, if you search it's selling unbans, yeah, look, it is. Let me just general TOS, other games such as Journal of Light. I used to play this, by the way, I think. Yeah, I used to. Prohibit selling unauthorized content, which included unbans. And if you search in Minecraft, it is also that. So, and she or they said, now please screen share emoji. Hey, please screenshot emoji and Gila. Yeah. And not to mention, she said, or they said, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to she. She said some AI, and what do you know? She used AI also. Fuck that, use Google, I said, yeah. It has the it's Hypixel, Reddit, Minecraft Central, the Minecraft, I can't speak, and even Minecraft. And, they can sell some rewards or whatever it was in the server, but they can't sell unbans. and she said it should be photoshopped. With can this be faked? Nobody has the IRL name, the bank. I can't speak. Anyways, let me show the scan. It's highly against it. Yes, selling non-bans on mutes or similar administrative action for real money is strictly against the Minecraft e-law and commercial usage guidelines. And let me show you what it said, cause I'm not gonna translate that. The you a racist word, basically. Understand that we are not selling on bans. You have that much sense in your head, as she said. Yelled at it against the EULA. You can't blame me. You blame the server owner. Since he's the one who sold on bans and calling people monkeys, that's racist, I said. And not to mention, bro leaked the personal info, aka my weight or whatever it was. So yeah, that's sharing personal info on Discord also. That's kind of a hypocritical move, not gonna lie. Shape on it. Let me just translate it. I didn't want to print. Hell no. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, ensure we have not done nothing wrong. We are allowed to service by Mojang, and they certainly do not sell on bans, so choose a new victim to our ass. And for the first time, how can you Photoshop the bank page, the IRL name, this even like, bro, how? Anyways, yeah. Next. And I said y'all are still guilty because y'all are reported without reason. And even Epic is guilty, or whatever his name was, for getting involved in drama he isn't a part of. She should know better than to actually just call people slurs and be dramatic over some old evidence. She said, you know, I'm too lazy to translate by myself. There you go. She said, unfortunately, I don't have time for someone like you. I have some great players to invest my time in. And I said, both of you are guilty still. At this point, every Minecraft server owner is controversial. I guess you don't know Estonian. I have this feeling. And I said, I'm Estonian after all. And she said, I don't think so, but I choose to talk in English. I said, Estonians stick together, which they don't actually, sometimes. So I don't think you're Estonian, she said. Well, and I said, well, if y'all just insult people and threaten people that aren't in drama with you, then you guys are goddamn guilty. But yeah, this is the full screenshot. Yeah, this was more holy crash out. I'm gonna cover this in a video, so not to mention for a second time. Only message I'm giving to you, I said to him, the original person who was in drama, talk to Caden, aka that's the only thing I need to do, but he never did, cause looks like he's afraid of black people or whatever they want. And here's even more. I'm gonna blur this in the original video. Denver was said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna say that 8, 9 times. And Caden said not to mention the forbidden word. The thing. I said to him the thing you called me. And Caden said I can't talk. If I do, I'm gonna hurt everyone's feelings genuinely. And this, I said at this point, if you keep playing with your friends, you'll end up nothing but a useless person. My old self is basically the old self is wait a second, I think I still have it. Yeah, I do. This was from my past. This was Caden. This was me and this person I don't choose to talk about. And yeah, this was basically old me, cause I got exposed for also trying to kinda, yeah. Cause let me just get to the part where I crashed out, I think. If there is even something like this. But no, there isn't. So, let's check my files, I guess. Files. Exotic? No. Let me. Exposing noob. And, yeah. I should have one of those screenshots, because I never speak about my old self. Okay, there's nothing here, but I think I have the document linked in this document. Load, please load for me. The debunk. This document that exposed me in quotes. Yeah, look, this is why I don't speak about my old self. Yeah, I said fix yourself by and even this. Yeah, you get the point. I was kinda edgy back then. Anyways, yeah. First of all, I apologize to all of us, me, Mike, Kate, Portion, and Cookie, aka one of my IRL friends. Cookie, he said, and I said, just stop, cause they cause nothing but harm, I said. And he said, the fuck did I do to her? Just say in all of us deserve an apology, and he said, I'm sorry for saying the N-word and calling him GGP, aka me, yeah. And he said, I'm sorry to Cookie for nothing. Out of pity, yeah, I said out of pity apology. You gotta be genuine. I don't care that he is your I forgot the word anyway. Yeah, or friends from school. You should they should really just learn or just leave you. And I said, not to mention, why are you friends with people who support Epstein, aka Jeffrey Epstein or whatever? He's a predator and long-time sexual assault criminal who's dead, thank God. And I'm talking about you also, because you sent those idiotic gifts of JE. Yeah, these right here. these. And yeah, that's all the screenshots I have for now, but let's get to the song, I guess. Hit the 614, I can't compete, you finally have lost. Anyways, I'm covering some lines from this song, cause I have shown the things before. Oh hey Cookie, how's it going? Anyways, yeah, I have shown the songs before. The Losers in Betrayal, Sneak Peek out of 2 out of 3. So if you want context about this song, this is about this drama basically.
6-4.
I'm gonna lower it so you can hear me speak at least.
6-14, I can't compare you, fire, you have lost me. If you haven't said all of the shit, I could've been free. I'm charging much to pay the price, now it's time for your sacrifice. I'ma go back in time and whoop your ass like Jesus Christ.
This verse that Kaden did right here, 6:14, I can't compete. That's Romans 6:14. It's referencing this. For since no longer be your master because you're not under the law but under grace. He referenced the Bible verse in the song. And you have finally have lost me, aka yeah, the friendship gone. If you haven't said all that shit, aka the N words, that word, and even more, I could be free, aka no drama, no stress. Yeah, try to watch pay the price. That's the normal word, I guess. I think. Now it's time for your sacrifice, aka revenge. I'm gonna go back in time and whoop your ass like Jesus Christ is basic. I don't know what it was called, but it was something before crucifixion, I think. Yeah. And let's get to my part then. Anyways, this you act me, we friends like you didn't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show you the screenshot, not the screenshot, but the DMs. Just wait for a sec. I just gotta find it. Anyways, yeah, screen 1. This is so aren't we friends anymore? Man, and I said, man, how do we know? You always cause drama because if you say something wrong with a person who is saying thanks to you. And yeah, I said abandon him, and he said, oh, I bet. Okay, what's the upcoming line in the song? Anyways, yeah. You asked me how we friends like didn't know. I explained after all the things you really did behind the show, aka what he did. After he lost like in the pretty role, but I saw every fish, I can't speak. But I saw every fish I watched it unfold. It means how he swapped from being friends to just causing drama. Try to fix, you spoke from another name, never said it to me, always played a game. Basically, the same thing, but just, two separate, I don't know how to, I don't know how to say it. Anyways, next verse. Like you needed someone else just to shift the blame. Anyways, a Cadence verse, she said every message felt fake, never felt the same. Like you needed someone else just to shift the blame. it means that I don't know how to explain it, cause Kaden definitely had a meaning to the song, but it's basically the petty apologies, the yeah, and always think about reason I felt the pain, but really had to go with his back by day and lose his been betrayed over people in loyal. It's basically them saying racist shit and disrespecting Kaden for being black. And then next verse they came mine, or basically my long solo. I'm gonna cover it by 2 verses. Okay, yeah, you said who like did it be naming? Basically this again. Since you said who, aka he didn't know who I was targeting for a second. Pointed fingers, then you try to rearrange it. Basically, just to avoid the drama. And he said, "Show me how I bet," to just try and gain it, aka this message, not to call Mike, but abandon him. But Russell Gordon and Roots tainted, aka the friendship was already kinda broken. And every time he talked, it word of a line, aka it felt like he always lied with the things I heard when I wasn't online. aka also the same meeting. I don't know how to explain it, but when I came back online after school, they spammed my DMs with in this GC and that link my IRL name. Mike and my name is a victim of Mr. GE or what JE or whatever. And now the truth coming out, there's no way to rewind or out of cracks in the story for it finally combine. It means the drama actually started to boil or get active, and now we're taking revenge. And now the next 2 verses. Oh, whoops.
Vaata nüüd, kuidas tal see kella
Okay, yeah.
käib.
Ja ma tean.
Yeah.
Ma lähen nüüd ma lähen jah, silm läks kinni.
Okay. My mic is too loud cause yeah, those are my grandparents talking, so you won't understand. Anyways, yeah. Say once say talk now you act like polite, aka the same thing. I'm sorry, or whatever. Wait a second. Someone's calling. Anyways, I'm back, chat. Anyways, we left it right here, but I heard what you said. Yeah, I know words you're like, aka we already knew the signs before he started doing all of this, cause his friends already manipulated him to well, last year when I was at his birthday party, his friends manipulated, well, not exactly manipulated, but told him to get the 528 gigabyte the model of the iPhone or whatever it was, but I told 128 gigs is enough. And he got 128 gigs, and I have a 128 gig phone also, and it's enough for me. So yeah, and for words that you can never take back, aka the word, aka you know what I'm explaining. And now you're trying to come back like it's alright, aka the same thing right here. So what do I have to say to bring her trust back to me? But spoke for others, never said it to me directly, or I never said direct. So spoke for others, never said it to me. You know, now you're questioning why I don't show respect, aka I think he told his friends told him what to say, and now he's paying the price basically. Every move that you made had a dead-headed effect. It means most of the lines from this song are evidence or just filler, so I don't have an explanation for this one. So yeah, now the truth coming out. Wait, that was the last one. Now the truth in your face and you're feeling checked or whatever. It was, I think. Anyway. Then you laughed out and you were telling me, "Oh, too long. You passed that. Call me out of name." Then you oh my god. It's okay, every line like you don't even cope. Anyways, yeah, these two, you were throwing slurs in the chat. You're throwing slurs out to set it straight in chat. It means the N-word, yeah, basically those. Hard R, no filter, yeah, I saw all of that. Okay, the screenshot I showed where it said 9 and N-words, hard R. Then you left it off like you were proud of the act. Okay, his friends still played after all of this. Now you asking, we cool now, we passed that, aka the same thing. So are we playing anymore? Hey, yeah, call me, I don't know, try to play it as a joke, aka, he basically didn't care that was gender fluid, and if you don't know what it means, there you go. Then you double write down every time you spoke, aka he didn't even regret saying it. Said okay every line like you don't even cope. aka he always repeated okay because of his appearance of ice. aka whatever that was, like say okay every time when you're in an argument or whatever. And now you acting if we cool, and now we passed it. Wait, that was the last line. Okay, but I see that pattern. Yeah, you already know. aka I have been through past dramas, aka the Yellower drama, the Nuben drama, Mike drama, or whatever it was. And yeah, and now these two, I'm gonna let it play, and then I'm gonna explain it. Then you wonder why respect faded away. Anyways, yeah. You got kicked, came back and you left in a minute. It means, basically, I kicked him out of the GC. His friends added him back. And then he left another time, sealing the deal of the drama. Then your friends re-added like you were part of the image, aka the same context that I just said for the last line. Talking kid, yeah, I heard every sentence, aka yeah. In this GC, he told his friend to kick him out every time. But you never said a solo always hit a distance, aka his friends always said it for him. Said you didn't care, kept repeating, okay, aka the same line that I said here. And like a loop in your head, same thing you would say. The same context as this and this. While your people spam slurs thinking that is okay. Yeah, it's basically the N-word. Then you wonder why respect faded away. It's basically the same as this and whatever that was up there. Anyways, I'm gonna play until yeah, this new part. Anyways, how long have I been streaming? Oh, almost an hour. Okay. You could, okay, yeah. This is the new lines that I'll cover. Whoops. Yeah. If you want your job, just convert it instead. Said you didn't mean it and you said it again. Anyways, yeah, you kept playing it, lost like what you said, aka he was acting clueless until I actually betrayed him, and then he started acting like one of those edgy teenagers or whatever. Reminder, he's under 13. But the chat, don't forget, yeah, stays in my head. Yeah. aka I remember everything he said. Wait a second, let me just check if someone's watching. Yeah, Cookie's just watching. Hey, Cookie. But the yeah, every line you drop just comfort instead. Filler line, but yeah, the same context as the other ones. Yeah, and now you're trying to act different, like the past is dead. aka the same context that, well, yeah, I can explain about our past. aka we used to always play outside, laughter every time the walls are closing. Anyways, yeah, anyway, yeah, said you didn't mean it and you said it again, aka he didn't mean to say that. And yeah, look, let me just, you ain't running, I'm sorry for what I did, Mike told me to, yeah, the same thing. Said you didn't mean it and you said it again, aka first off it was the N-word and then again. How wonderful. Had your boys in the back trying to copy your trend, aka his friends copied him all the time, aka the N-word, obscene jokes, everything. All the talking you were doing never made you a friend. In the context, yeah, basically, everything that he did never made him a friend. Just exposed to you every time you hit sand. Another filler line, but it sounded good anyways. Now you're standing confused cause you don't know the score. Anyways, yeah. You were test the line, kept on pushing it even more. Okay, the forbidden word basically. He always said it, and he didn't even feel like it cost him. Tell it turn something we can just ignore. Okay, the same thing as the other line. Now stay confused cause you don't know the score. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically after the whole argument, he wanted to, well, he doesn't want to be friends again, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, Caden's part again.
Yep, it's been a good fight. Gotta really call you out like I'm all by Mike. Gotta show you bitches who you fucked around with the most. Drop another bitch, some of you got get those. Oh, word, that's a fucking immaturity. Thinking all these pressure, you're destroying the purity. You may not listen to a black man.
But this is where I stay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is the last line I'll cover. Yep, it's gonna be a good fight. AK, the drama has kind of boiled down. Gotta really call you out like I'm Law by Mike. AK, bringing up. I don't know how to. I don't know how, but I think he felt like he was bringing up terms of service, the law, and even what he has said in the past. Gonna show you bitches who you fucked around with the most, aka me, aka he kinda fucked around, aka messed with me, Porche, Kate, and Mike, and Cookie kinda. And oh word, that's a fucking immaturity, aka they, I don't know how to explain it, cause I didn't write Kate's lyrics. Faking out his friendship like you destroying the purity. Yep. It says it, faking out the friendships, aka yeah. It says it in the verse. You may not listen to the black man, but this is where I stand. This is what a Caden. Basically, Caden explained that, yeah, Caden's black, yeah, and his friends still listen to him. And the new drama also. Where one of our old friends still listened to Caden when he said the N-word multiple times, and even racist remarks. And this is where I stand. Or as Caden said it. That this is where I stay, yeah. Yeah, basically, it's, he won't give up, I think. And, the last line, which, the song isn't done yet. It's basically telling how the drama started over a Minecraft drama that I friend to kinda block. But, yeah, all things aside, the drama has kind of boiled down, but when I make the video, it'll just, yeah. Anyways,